It started with a dare. Tyler, Ben, and Jessica stood at the edge of Black Hollow Lake, their breath misting in the frigid night air. The lake had been frozen for years, longer than anyone in town could remember. No one skated on it, no one fished in it, because things lived beneath the ice. "Just walk across and come back," Tyler smirked, nudging Ben. "Unless you're scared." Ben rolled his eyes and stepped onto the frozen surface. The ice groaned under his weight, but he kept moving. Jessica followed, shivering, but not from the cold. The moonlight cast eerie shadows across the lake, and the deeper they went, the more they felt watched. Halfway across, Jessica stopped. "Guys, do you hear that?" A faint sound, like whispering, echoed beneath their feet. The ice was clear enough to see shapes just below the surface. At first, they looked like cracks in the ice, until one moved. A hand. Jessica stumbled back. "Oh my God!" A face pressed against the ice, mouth frozen open in a silent scream. Its eyes were white, lifeless, but locked onto hers. More faces appeared, dozens of them, trapped beneath the lake. And then, the ice cracked. Something yanked Ben's ankle. He screamed as he was dragged down, his fingers clawing at the surface. Tyler lunged for him, but another hand shot out of the ice, gripping his wrist with impossible strength. Jessica turned to run, but a voice slithered through the air. "Stay with us!" A skeletal hand burst through, wrapping around her ankle. Cold flooded her veins, numbing her body instantly. She gasped, watching in horror as frost crawled up her skin. Her breath turned to mist. Her heartbeat slowed. Her reflection in the ice no longer matched her face. It was one of them now. The last thing she saw before darkness swallowed her was Ben's lifeless eyes staring up at her from beneath the ice. The next morning, the lake was smooth, untouched. No cracks, no bodies, no signs that anyone had ever been there. But if you stood very still, you could hear whispers beneath the ice, and if you looked closely, just as the sun set, you might see new faces trapped below, frozen, watching, waiting for someone else to come too close.